I don't know how good it looks on the recording, but inside the headset, it's unbelievable. I wish that they would... Can you imagine riding that thing? Wild. This world is so well realized when you're in it. It's just unbelievable. And the way your hands automatically react to things, it does a really good job with the illusion. This is really pretty special experience. I wish they would make more. Welcome back. I am A Friendly Pest, and today I'm playing Half-Life Alyx. Full disclosure, I have played this some before. That was probably over a year ago on a Windows mixed reality headset, which I had mixed experience with. Anyway, I'm going to start a new save, kind of relearn the game, and make this part of my regular content, maybe. What? Original game. I don't know what this is. We'll just start with chapter 1. New game, normal. Continuous movement, I think. Head orientation? Based on hand orientation, that's what I like. Don't want the developer commentary. Let's go. New game slot, sure. Let's do it. Now I'm excited to mix the content up. I know I've got Into the Radius and then Legendary Tales. Among those, Legendary Tales might be my least favorite so far. I do enjoy the sword fighting, but I'm usually pretty tired of it by the end of whatever play session I'm on. I don't remember any of this. I had no idea Alyx Vance was so young in this game. And I haven't played the Half-Life games in so long that it's almost as if I've never played them. Like this one, you know, I played some a year ago. I never finished it. I probably got halfway. I don't know. That's pretty loud. This game's amazing. It's crazy, like how much it feels better than other VR games. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't even know what that was. I'm having a ball with all the games I'm playing, but you can definitely tell that this is not an indie game. I like being able to fidget with everything. Last time I played this, I still experienced VR nausea really bad. And that seems to be like something I've kind of gotten over. Well, you can't use the spray. But I won't fidget too much with this stuff. I've done this before. But it seems like, I think, I'll get rid of that message. The idea is, when you move through VR space like this, your inner ear, your body, expects to have to compensate by shifting gravity. Because that's how we walk. We kind of controlled fall around, right, in real life. And that's why when you just walk like this, you don't get the nausea in games. But when you push the analog, you feel that discomfort. And it seems to be something that you can build a tolerance to. Like, the more I have played, the less that has bothered me. So if you have issues with that, and you know your situation might be more severe than mine, it might not be something you can overcome. There are options. Some games have like a vignette that clamps down your vision and then makes it, for some reason, that helps reduce the 3D effect and the nausea. And then there's also the teleportation system of movement that helps. And everybody that does videos for this game, they play with the markers, right? I've done this because I've already played this game some, even if it was a long time ago. So I'm not gonna play too much with the markers. But it is nice how much you can mess with this in I wonder if there's a mod for like full body. Anyway, it's all good. Move on.
Alyx, how's it looking up there?
It's good, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the Combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out, guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is all. Well, well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is this?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
What'd you... Terrific.
It's funny, I remember playing like the original Half-Life 1 and being kind of blown away by it. And then all the mods before they were their own games, I played those. I remember playing Action Half-Life and the Specialist and Counter-Strike and what was it called, Blue Shift or whatever, you know what I mean? Those were good times. And then I remember the hype for Half-Life 2 with the Strider walking around and the guy with the gravity gun shooting FU at it. And that was a really cool time to be a fan of gaming because physics in games were just kind of then becoming a real thing. And from my memory, I remember them showing off their Source engine with the big Plinko set and stuff and the cameras that would produce actual screens. I mean, it was very exciting. I don't know that that's been recaptured really for me because like things like ray tracing are really cool, but that level of excitement to see the physics in games, that's not really been recaptured. Press and hold toggle game menu. Save. So always save often. This game looks so good. Like this headset clearly is better than my old Windows mixed reality headset, which I thought was a pretty excellent headset, other than it had a fairly short cable, but it had inside out tracking and stuff that I liked. But this game looks incredible. I don't know how good it looks on the recording, but inside the headset, it's unbelievable. I wish that they would... Can you imagine riding that thing? Wild. This world is so well realized when you're in it. It's just unbelievable. And the way your hands automatically react to things, it does a really good job with the illusion. This is really pretty special experience. I wish they would make more. Like, I know the market's not there to justify the budget of an effort like this. Whoa, I don't remember this at all. Hey, little buddy. Is there any food? Coffee? Not coffee. No? I tried. He might have got a little bit there, I don't know. That's awesome. Anyway, I don't remember this either. Okay. I don't know. I'll move a little faster once I get going. I'm just trying to take it in. I'm not in any kind of hurry. I'm not a professional gamer. This is a very small channel. And I just play for fun. I play at whatever pace I'm in the mood to play. I play as thoroughly as I feel like at a given time. And right now, I feel like just kind of enjoying this thing. Because I've been playing a lot of other VR games lately, and I think that helps me kind of appreciate the quality of this. It really is. It's something special. Hey, what are you doing?
Alyx, are we good?
Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go. We'll be in touch. Stay safe.
It's dangerous to go alone. No. In case you change your mind. What a cool game. Unbelievable. Get a little throwback to that. A little throwback to that Half-Life 2 trailer demo thing. That you take it. It is what it is. There. I don't know why that tickled me so much. What a beautiful game. I'm not real sure how long to make these episodes either. I plan on capturing my entire playthrough of this game.
Alex, over here. What is
Hey,
it?
what are you doing?
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
Man, she's tall.
100%.
Something's got the CPs riled up.
Keep your head down and be smart.
She must be 6 foot tall. I'm an obscene 5'10" and a half. Really, humans shouldn't get taller than that. Like, I am on the cusp of being too tall. And really, any people you meet taller than that, I mean, I feel sorry for them. Because really, things aren't going to go as well for them as they will for me. Being 5'10" and a half is going to open doors for me. The people that are 5'11" or 6 foot tall, they're just not going to have the opportunities that I have, being of the maximum really tolerable male, especially height. Anyway, enough feeling sorry for those that just aren't as blessed as me. What? Didn't do anything. This is so much better experience than I remember from my Windows headset. And I think I had the Samsung Odyssey, maybe? It was not cheap. I mean, it was like a $500 standalone headset, and then I had to build a computer powerful enough to use it. So, like, I had some money in my first VR, you know what I mean? But I really wanted to get into it. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I forgot about that. And then, I mean, consider now the fact that I'm using, which this game doesn't run natively on the Quest 2. So.
No, whoa, wait, I just live here.
Probable anti-citizen. Keep those hands up.
Wait, don't shoot.
Area secure.
Why calm down?
Give us names.
You didn't steal anything.
Don't care. What did you see?
No one, I didn't see anyone.
Get out and get into the transport.
Dad! Hey, wait, no!
Man, I don't remember any of this. I don't remember a damn thing. Not a damn thing. I wonder if you guys can see the loading bar this time. Probably not. Maybe one of these times I'll remember to put some text in there so it's not quite, oh, I'm in a truck or something. I have no memory of this.
Where's my father? Hello? Damn it, where's my father?
It's so dark. Hey. What are you guys doing? Ow, too close to the barrier. That's a grenade. Stay back here. I don't remember this at all. Maybe that's an advantage of having such a poor memory like me. These old games can become new again. I don't know. I think somebody lets me out of here, because I don't... Yeah. Thanks.
Alyx, you there? You've got to get moving.
Russell, I've been in an accident.
I know! I caused it, so technically not an accident. You've got to get moving.
Wait, where's Dad?
He's fine. Follow the drone.
I promise I'll finish my thought. How do I... Oh wow, I can still teleport.
Dad's okay, right?
Yeah, well, no. To be honest, he's in huge trouble. They've still got him. He was in a separate unit.
You saved me?
Well, yes. I had no way of knowing who was in which van, so... Yes, the result was that I saved you.
Do we know where they're taking him?
Criminal holding. And then, when they realize he's Eli Vance, to Nova Prospect. But I'm already working on a plan to get him back. You're close to my lab. Keep following the drone. We'll figure out what to do.
Russell, what did you guys find back there?
Well, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. Just blurry pictures of a building.
The Citadel?
No, something else. And whatever it is, they're gonna kill anybody who saw it. And anybody who knows anybody who saw it. Which means us and your dad.
Russell, just hang on. I'm almost there.
Anyway, I get interrupted by game. Sure, it won't even be worth trying to start that thought again because... Oh my! Holy crap! That thing's huge.
Everything cut out for a second. I lost the headset video feed. Can you see my drone? Is it okay?
Sure. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Anyway, considering that other headset was $500, and then I still had to build a computer to play it, and I'm still using that computer actually. The Quest 2 starting at $300 is amazing. It really is. And like, I know you can't play this game on a Quest 2. It's like I'm streaming it from my PC via Airlink, and that's what makes this possible. But the fact this headset's so versatile, and it can play games on its own, and you can do so wirelessly for $300 instead of my $500 tethered headset that needed a computer, I mean, it's awesome. And
Alyx,
whatever
great.
they come up with next
Okay,
is going to be even
wait.
better.
My drone's on.
He's too tall too.
Nope, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
Right, good. Well, that's the
I'm going to stand up as tall as I can. I've got a refrigerator not unlike that one.
Russell, they've got Dad.
I know. This is bad. They're gonna find out what he knows, and then, yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Oh, God.
What is that?
But
That's
the
my
good
own-
news is
That's
we've
my
got
headset.
something they don't.
That's wild.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great. Let's hear it.
I'll pay attention.
Now, pretty soon they're gonna realize that your dad is not gonna talk, and when that happens, he's off to have his brain sucked out.
Russell.
Potentially, maybe not though. I mean, they could just drill into
Stop.
his. Oh yeah, still your dad. Right. Well, what they will do is take him by train from here. This is Eli to Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it, right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us.
Okay. You're a little posh.
Okay, that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me, will have to stay here for this plan to work.
All right, fair enough.
Just outside, there's a second train that also leads out of City 17 through the quarantine zone.
Okay.
Both trains intersect here at Fairview Junction. You take your train, get there before his train, and hack into the controls. That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal with the Combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good. Where's the train I'm taking?
Out the back, through the yard. It's decommissioned, but I think I can hack into its controls. Oh, and get yourself a pair of Russells on the way out.
Russell's?
The gloves, Alyx. You know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alyx. You got that, didn't you? That I said we can do it? Because we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we are.
You bravely stay
I'm
here.
with you every step of the way.
This game is so well done. How cool is that? A little detailed, so sharp. I mean, it's just... I'm not going to gush about it the whole time I play, but this game really is that much that much better than most what I've played. And, you know, something doesn't... What's going on? Something doesn't have to be the best.
Alright, you know how this goes. There should be a bunch of junk down there. Aim at something with your hand open. You've got it. Just a little flick of the wrist. Now catch it. That's it. Great. Try again. Yep, you're tethered. Make a grip. You're on it. One more time. Boom. Yep. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alyx, up here! You're gonna need a gun! Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now!
Why?
Oh, almost forgot. Guns need ammo. Here you go. Right, heading back to the cold room.
I gotta remember how to play. I think I just wasted a bullet. That's okay. I'll figure it all out. I don't remember how to... I don't think you holster in... I don't think you holster in this one. I think you hold a button and then a little quick inventory pops up, but I'll remember all that later. I think the game has a fairly easy on-ramp, which is something
Oh, you took care of that lock then. Good. Great. Did have the key for it, but should have given you that. That's on me.
Okay. I don't remember what I was talking
here we
about.
go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And good luck, Alyx.
Looks so good.
Goodbye. Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here, though.
I know.
The talky bit kind of interrupts my talking. That's okay. Oh, wow. Hopefully this captures for you. Some reason, a lot of loading screens just show up as black screens whenever I capture with my software. Which, by the way, I'm using OBS.
Hello, Alyx? We might have a problem. Probably nothing to worry about, but... Did the train stop? It stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, what happened?
It's jammed. When the Combine shut down the quarantine zone, they
jammed.
must have tightened security.
Which means...
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
Then I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
Oh, yeah. I half remember this.
I got a dead zombie here. I thought the Combine sealed up the QZ.
This one must have squirted out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the containment area.
Wow.
Fellas like this.
Probably not a one-off then.
I doubt it.
Details crazy. I don't remember it being... Let's see. What was that? What did it say? Damn it. That wasn't it. I don't know what it said. Great. So begins confused playing.
Would you look at that? Resin. And if there's resin around here, there should be a Combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
They should totally make more content for this engine, this world. Because this is so good. It really is. Hold to switch multi-tool. Nope, that's teleport. Do I have to click? I do. Okay. So you push in on the analog stick.
I think I can reroute this with my multi-tool.
You what?
It's a tool with multiple functions.
Alyx, that thing's incredible. You need an incredible brand name. Something that really sells it.
Who am I gonna sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alyx.
Well, how about I call it the Alyx?
A little derivative of the Russells, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The Alyx.
Yeah. Alyx.
It's funny. I just remembered, thinking about the talking. It's like, when I'm playing now, I'm talking to you guys. But I remember when I played this before, I was really freaked out by the darkness. And I was genuinely... Tapped, quickly switch. Cool. I was genuinely freaked out by the darkness, and I was comforted by Russell talking. And it was a really cool experience that I'd never really had in a game before where, I don't know, it is hard to explain, but him babbling away was a genuine comfort while I was freaked out by the immersion level of the game, and that was super cool.
Oh, careful of that barnacle, Alyx.
Ooh. Man, the gun feels so good. It feels amazing. How are you not dead? Did you guys drop anything useful? You did. This is a great game. That's kind of screwed up. Okay. Just forgot how good it was, and then after playing a lot of other games that are, you know, smaller developers with less budgeting and resources and technology, not that those games aren't good, because they are.
How'd you know that anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to tell you what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Not a lot of survivors. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of there.
Wow. Kind of forgot about all this headache. There you go. It seems like it's generally worth it to shoot them. Like I'm getting enough loot back to make up for the ammo I'm using. Man, these guns feel good. I know they're not as... Just doesn't have that level of realism that some games do. Like I just push a button and the rack slides forward, reach over my shoulder and get in the mag. You know, the Radius is probably the most thorough as far as that goes that I've played. And there's probably more, but the way you have to save your magazines and clean them and maintain them, same for the weapons. That's probably the most in-depth I've played. But also this feels really good and it's fun, so it satisfies in that way. This is a great game. I don't know how far I'm going to go on each episode, because I'm not... Maybe it'll be more clear to me when the chapters end and I can move on to the next thing, because I don't really remember much about it. I know I'm struggling way less this time with the weapons and the changing magazines and stuff like that. It seemed like when I played this game before, it was...
Do you need a minute? Because, I mean, I could pause the feed.
Just looking, Russ.
Anyway, this was one of my very earliest VR experiences was this game, and one of the reasons I bought a headset. So I didn't really have the muscle memory, etc., that I do now. Not that I'm a great player by any stretch of the imagination, but like I'm not fighting the nausea like I was before. I'm not dealing with the tether. I'm like generally able to accomplish whatever I want to do with my hands, and this is an awesome experience. I think once I clear this building...
I take it the quarantine zone is behind this hatch?
Yeah, that's where they keep it.
I'll look around for a control panel to open it up.
It should be a fairly decent place to end this first episode. And I might go ahead and record another one immediately. It seems like the Legendary Tales content doesn't seem to be doing as well. Not that any of my content does. her making noise whenever I grabbed this thing kind of freaked me out. Here, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Wow, you can even see the... I mean, pick a direction, bro. Wow, that is so... I'm okay. I don't like that. Whew. That is surprisingly grotesque. Okay. Certain things like that aren't as immersive as they could be, maybe, but I'm okay with it. It's always been my take that, you know, the point of a game should be to have a good time. And sometimes you're in the mood for a different experience than you are other times. I hear something. Something that might need to be dead. But I don't really remember fighting anything at this point. Oh, what? I don't remember. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. It's coming back to me, though. It's be okay. Alright. Seem to recall actually kind of liking the puzzles in this. I mean, yeah. See? Some of the other ones are better, I think.
You know, Russell, now that I'm walking into the quarantine zone, it just hit me. I don't know anything about the quarantine zone.
Well, actually, the word quarantine comes from the Italian 40 giorni, which means 40 days, the period that all ships were required to be isolated before crew could go ashore during the Black Death.
All right.
I
Cool.
want to explore before I push forward. We get near the end of this episode. I just want to make sure I get all the resin and stuff. Because I think you can put a laser sight on the pistol, and that makes a tremendous difference. Gravity gloves are
That's
fantastic.
the control panel. They've probably scrambled the circuit. But considering no one would be dumb enough to open the hatch, it shouldn't be too hard to put back.
I don't remember. How cool is that, huh? Ooh, that is a rat. Didn't notice it at first.
Haha! There we go, finally.
I'm gonna head in. How far is Fairview Junction?
You'll go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news because we've still got time.
Oh, that's great.
Or bad news because they've already killed him. And you don't need to move a corpse, you just bury it. Or burn it. Still there, Alyx?
Mm-hmm.
This game has amazing atmosphere. It's not just the quality of it all, it's just... the Half-Life world is so cool in its own...
Russell,
Wow.
are you seeing this?
Whoa.
All right. Here we go.
I don't remember so much. And loading screen. I just want to keep going. Like I need to draw the line on these episodes somewhere. But maybe that should be the end of the first episode, right? And pick right back up from here, because I've covered a lot of ground. I've recorded enough content. It's like I haven't got a feel for what people enjoy about my content and what they don't enjoy. I think I enjoy the long play and just the talking and not trying to be overly entertaining or editing things or being a clown, you know. I enjoy that aspect, but I wonder about the length because my average video, the way I play them, they become very long because I'm not skipping through too much of my struggles or confusion or problem solving. I'm just playing the game the way I want to play it at the given time. Anyway, I'll figure that out. You know, and my videos will either get shorter or longer or stay the same depending. But for now, I'm going to call that an episode. And what a great experience so far. Really enjoying it a lot. I'm both very happy that I've forgotten so much about this game and maybe a little concerned because, wow, I don't remember any of this. But then that allows for me to play this experience kind of with new eyes, but with more VR experience, a better headset. Like this is fantastic. Best case scenario. I'm really enjoying it a lot, and I'm going to make more episodes playing through this, and hopefully you guys enjoy it and come along to experience it with me. And ultimately, I hope that, you know, even one person is entertained by this, that hanging out with me playing through these games somehow brings you a shred of happiness or entertainment. And anything specific you want me to talk about, don't be afraid to comment because I don't mind. I'm just on here to be me and play these games and try to enjoy this wild ride in this hobby. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you're having a good week. Hopefully you got a good weekend ahead of you. Lots of fun plans. Really appreciate you guys and have a nice day.